Hi guys, so our first video this week is on graphing linear equations. We are going to be doing day 2 of this on Tuesday. So before we start, I just want us to recap how to plot some points in the form of a linear equation. Okay, so directions for number 1. Plot the points, then draw a line through them. Use a ruler, show arrowheads, and write the equation on the line. The line should be the full size of your graph, not stop at the last point. Okay, so this is already given to us. We don't have to find any. So in class, we were finding these coordinates. I just want us to practice doing it before we solve for them. All right, so 0 is my x, 1 is my y. My first coordinate will go there. My next coordinate is 1, 3. And then I have 2, 5. Now if I connect this, I'm not at the end. I'm only halfway there, so I need to continue that pattern. So if I look here, I'm going up 2 spaces and over 1 space. So I'm going to continue that. Up 2 spaces, over 1. And now I'm at the full size of my grid. We add arrows to the ends. And I'm going to go ahead and label my line with the name of the equation, which is 2x plus 1. And I got that from here. Okay, let's try that again. So on this one, I have this as a coordinate. It's the same thing as saying -4, 0. Okay, so -4 on my x, and then 0 is my y. -2, +1. 0, +2. 2, +3, and 4, +4. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and connect. And put my arrows, and then don't forget to label. And again, I got that equation from here. Okay, so what we just did was we plotted the solutions to those linear functions. Now, if I had a point like somewhere random like this, that is not a solution. So can you pick a solution on this red line, y equals 1/2 x plus 2? Go ahead, pick a solution. All right. So the solution that I picked was 4, 4. What did you pick? All right, let's do this one now. So this one we need to complete the table of values, and then everything else is the same. But I need to complete the table of values first. So I have my equation, -2x minus 5. And remember, when we are plugging in for the variable of x. Okay, so let's look here. So x was my original, and now I'm giving a new x value, and that's -4. So that's what's going to go in that empty space. So the next one is -2, so that's what I'm going to put in that empty space. Then 0, then 2, then 4. Okay, and I can use my calculator to do this next part, right? So I can just type in this whole thing. -2 times -4, then -5. And then I get 3. Then I get not negative. We get, -1. And then we get -5. -9. And -13. All right, now if we look at our graph only goes up to +5 and -5. So I'm not going to be able to fit all these points. So I'm only going to fit what actually fits in my graph. So this first coordinate, -4, 3, that fits. So I'm going to plot that one. That goes here. The next one, -2, -1, that also fits. So I'm going to plot that here. And then the last one that fits is 0, -5. And that goes here. Okay, so those are the only 3 points I can put on my graph. So when I'm drawing my line, I just have to make sure it goes all the way to the end. I put my arrows, and then I label it with my equation. My equation was y equals -2x minus 5. Okay, why don't you go ahead and tell me what is a solution on this line? Okay, make sure to type that in. If you have any questions, write it in on the last question.